Hello guys and ghouls, and welcome back to Pocket Monsters University. Today's agenda includes a battle versus OG Albino, the principal of the Carolina Roaring Moons. Check out our team builder down below for our entire game plan heading into this battle, and stay tuned for the hidden fun fact of the day. Alright, and we're in, and we see the 6 that OG Albino brought. We see a Spectre, which we expected. We see a Sneasler, which is his Terra Cabin, by the way. Sorry, I'm leaning off the screen. I'm writing things down in my notebook right now. Little nervous, a little nervous. Owen is very good at this game. Very good. We see Sylv, we see Uxie, we see Sandy. He did bring the Sandy. I didn't know if Sandy was going to come or not. And then he brought Volk, and I knew Volk was going to come for sure. And yeah, if you guys, make sure, like, as you saw in the intro, go check out the team builder to see our game plan. But as literally no matter what 6 he brought, our lead was going to be Roaring Moon. And yeah, let's get it going. I have the calc on my right, and let's get into it. Like I said, I am also quite rusty when it comes to this. So yeah, just you're gonna have to give me a quick break. What I'd expect from a lead is, honestly, I could really see Sneasler as a lead. However, I think Sandy Shocks is probably... Sandy Shocks or Uxie are probably the 2 most common. Probably going to be Sandy. But, actually, no, it's probably going to be Uxie. Because Uxie also matches up pretty well versus Landorus. And Landorus is a very common lead. So I could really see Uxie being the lead, in which we would U-turn out to scout the Dazzling Gleam. But here's Sigma. Sigma the Uxie, which we got the lead, right? Okay, cool. He'll see that we're not photosynthesis, and yeah, we're just gonna see how much a U-turn does really quick. Let's see, defensive pivot. If he's max phys dev, it does about 25 to 30, and I don't think we have to think all that much on it. We're just gonna click U-turn, and we'll see the damage here. That looks like 30, I think. And now we have to figure out what we're actually going into. I could really see rocks, so we're actually gonna probably go into Cosmo Dark Lady here. Just because we can bounce the rocks. We don't really care if we get U-turned on it. Not too much immediately punishes us. And we'll bounce back, or yeah, we don't really care what they click. So yeah, we'll just go into Cosmo Dark Lady real quick. Okay, so he clicks U-turn. Okay, so it's U-turn, does U-turn. Just writing on the moves, and we've done about 30 to it. We've done 30-ish. And he's probably calculating to see if we're FizzDef or not, which we are not. What are we at? We're at 280. The U-turn... I actually didn't see what percent we were at exactly. I gotta pull up a regular calculator too, so I can keep track of the damage. So May comes on out. That's an Ice type, maybe? Volcanion. Volcanion comes out. That's interesting. Cool. So we see the knockoff brought us down from 318 minus 280. So we did 38. Yeah, so that's definitely minus attack. Yeah, it looks like it's a minus attack. And so Volcanion is in now. Do we just want to hit this guy? Like, I kind of want to just hit this guy. So, like, it doesn't two-shot us in any way, and we get a really nice hit off for a solid 50%. 50 is looking really nice. I could also just make the Tauros play. Tauros isn't too bad. We'd lose HP on it. However, it does switch in pretty well into a... Actually, it does not switch into a Spec Sludge Wave very well. You know what? We'll go for the Psychic here. I think I want to Psychic this guy. So we'll see. Steam Eruption comes on out from 280. Oh, does exactly 100 damage with a Steam Eruption. So it's not Specs. I saw you get the burn, which is okay. And we do a good chunk. We got the Spit After Drop. I don't... it's not going to matter in the long run. Maybe I can click Dazzling Gleam instead. But so this thing's not Specs, and it's also not Modest. Yeah, it might not even be offensive, to be honest with you. It's looking like that was a low roll on a non-offensive set. I think I can just throw off... I actually kind of want to double here. I think Uxie might come in. Yeah, I can see Uxie coming in right now. And I want to make the, I'm going to make the Roaring Moon play. Volk took, like, 60, and then it has Steam? Yeah, we didn't mind damage too much on our Hatterene, just because it's only here to really pivot into Sandy. just to stop hazards. That's its only job, and honestly, it just hit really hard. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the damage that we got there. And we're gonna swap into Roaring Moon right now. Hopefully, they don't get the burn twice in a row. That would kind of suck. So they do switch. Is it into Uxie? Back into Mercy. This is not Uxie. This is somebody else. Sylveon. Oh wow, really good switch. That was a really good switch. Yeah, wow, that was a great switch. What the heck? I guess it makes sense because it also switches into the Psychic pretty well. But Roaring Moon is just gonna U-turn out here. We'll just get on out. We're also maybe even Scarf in his mind. That did no damage. Yeah, that did no damage. So he could think that we're Scarf. We're gonna go into Arceus here. This should be pretty good. We'll resist its hits, and we are max BPF, so we should be pretty good. He could Baton Pass. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we're probably gonna have to reveal our Terra this turn, depending on what he goes into, because there's definitely a lot of Mons that he could switch into here. We see Baton on Sylveon, and May comes back in. Okay, so this is fine because we're actually here for this Mon. We are here, so we're gonna Terra in Shadow Ball. We need to get this Terra off anyways, so we might as well get the Shadow Ball off now. And here we go. We revealed our Terra, and yeah, we should, honestly, we might even just kill this thing at the moment. We'll see on the damage, though, onto Volcanion. The Shadow Ball might kill. It has I think it's a roll, but if he's bulkier, then it's not a roll. So we'll see. Steam Eruption comes on out. We should chew that all day. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage. No burn, very cool. And Shadow Ball is going to pick up a lot of damage here, maybe even kill. Not a kill yet, but that's okay though. That's okay, because I think we can click Torch Song here. I know it's quad resisted, however, it should kill from this range, and we'll get the +1 off on whatever comes in. I could also slack off and predict the switch, because I don't know if this thing gets sacked off at the moment. I'm not sure about that. Man, that's actually a rough decision if I slack off here, or if I Torch Song. Because, like, there's nothing on his team that just straight up will kill me in one hit. Except for Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks would. So I think I kind of want to get a... maybe I'll get a Torch... I'll get a Torch Song off here. Let's get a little greedy. Okay, he stays in. But that's okay. Actually, I hope we don't kill him here. I really hope we don't kill him. I've never seen that animation. Okay, we do kill. Okay, so... Cool. So, Skelly kills Volk. And that's okay, because that was Skelly's job. Skelly did his job. Very nice. Thank you, Skelly Dooch. It's been an honor. But yeah, Volcarona is someone, or not Volcarona, Volcanion was something I was very scared of. Honestly, I thought Specs was going to come. So here's Widow. That's probably Sneasler or Spectre. Sneasler. Okay, so Sneasler comes on in. We're not even going to think about it. We're going to go into Tauros first. Do we go into Tauros first? Because, like, here's the thing. He could also be Terra Grass. We'll go into Lando first. We'll go into Lando here. He's probably something that counterplays my Intim Shuffling, which would make a lot of sense because this Mon's very good versus me. So we'll see if he Terras. Here's the Intim. It is Clear Amulet. We did predict Clear Amulet was a prediction, wasn't an option, and we see the Terra into what type. We'll see the typing right now. I don't know what it's. I predicted Water Fighting. Terra Fighting Sneasler. Cool. Okay, very nice. And it's Clear Amulet. Clear, and he clicks Close Combat. That does how much damage? It brought me down to 255. Okay. So 255. So 382 down to 255, and he takes the helmet. Cool. So 382 minus 255. That did 127 damage. Sneasler, and that is Terra Fighting. Okay, I am not too stressed about the Terra Fighting. Into my Landorus Therian. Close Combat. How much did I say it did? It did 127. Okay, so he's like jolly. We're gonna get our rocks up here, actually. Let's get our rocks up now. Yeah, he switches out. Makes sense. Obviously it's CC. What comes out? Mercy comes on out. We see, yep, that is Sylveon right back in. Very cool. Okay. And then we get our rocks up. Very nice. Nice. We really wanted rocks up. Rocks are so nice. It just puts everything closer to range. We're just going to U-turn on out. He could throw up a Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice would make sense. But you know what? We're going to continuously ship this thing. We need to get it down to about 50%. And yeah, so we get on out of there. I probably could have stayed in for one more hit. But I didn't really want to risk it all that much. So do I go into... I think I'm going to go into Dark Lady as well. Because a Hyper Voice does hurt. However, I'm going to get a Nuzzle off in return. So there's the Moonblast. Okay, so that was for... What? Why is that? That drop sucks. That drop definitely sucks. But it's Moonblast. Do I have Throw Trap on my team? I probably have Throw Trap something on my team. Yeah, that was definitely a frustrating... That's definitely annoying, but that's okay. I didn't see how much damage that did. God damn it, I forgot to pay attention to the damage. We're gonna Nuzzle either way. So he wishes, very cool. That's fine. So we're kind of just gonna sack this mod off now. And we will para it. Very nice. It's Wish. Wish, Baton Pass. And actually, since we're slower, I might just click Nuzzle again. And just let this thing wish to full. I think that's probably what I'll do. It's just Nuzzle. Because... Or I can Mystical Fire. I kind of... Actually, I'm going to Oh, I'm faster now because I parried it. Oh, that's actually interesting. That is interesting for sure. I think I'm going to throw off a Psychic then. Because I'm going to be quicker. Yeah, we'll Psychic this thing then. We're -1. Definitely blows. Really don't enjoy the drop. It parried rough, but you know what? Hey, at the end of the day, this thing's just at full instead of something else. Or he could have tried to kill me. Unsure. But he gets to full either way, and I guess I'll get one more hit off with my guy. Kind of unfortunate at both ends. However, I can't really call everything. We're gonna go for a Mystical Fire here. Drop its special attack by 1. The damage is gonna be negligible because we're -1 anyway. So I'd rather drop it him first. He might wish again. He does wish again instead. So that's cool. All right. So, if he passes into anything that's a special attacker, it's going to be bringing the attack drops as well. So that's kind of why I'm going for Mystical Fires instead of anything else. So we're going to go for it again. Here we go. So, -2. He'll be passing a -2 into... Yeah, okay, so who does he pass it into here? He could easily do it into... Volcanion's dead. So who does he go into here? Is it Uxie, maybe? Because rocks are going to go back up, but I've already Terra'd, so I don't really have too many guys that are weak to rock, actually. Nobody's weak to rock on my team. So it's okay to let this guy go down. Sigma comes on out. Who was Sigma? Uxie. Uxie was Sigma. Okay. So, yeah, it's back at full now. That's okay. I didn't realize how much damage I truly did to it, but I'm going to just sack off my guy right now. Sack off Dark Lady. Dark Lady's just going to go down. And yeah, we'll just go for another Nuzzle. Yeah, I think Nuzzle's fine. I don't see too much wrong with this play. He turns out, yep, so Uxie kills Hat. Okay, and we'll see, I should probably write down the moves. Skilly, Torch, and then that was U-turn. Alright, cool. Widow comes back in. That is Sneasler, I believe. Yep, Sneasler comes on in. Honestly, I think since this thing's in, like, do I just want to go and hit it, like, really hard with Fenrir? Like, I kind of want to just go hit it. Because even if he U-turns out, or do I go into Broad Bolt and click a Water Move? Ooh, Water Move looks really spammable right now. That actually might be the play, is just to go in and click Raging Bull. So what does that Sneasler hit do to my, Tauros? It's going to do 50 to 60, but my Raging Bull will still do 50, 60 to him. So yeah, we are going to go into Tauros here. I understand that, obviously the Clear Amulet's going to block, but I'm not too stressed out about that, because this guy's just going to keep taking more and more damage, and he does not have great Tauros switches. Raging Bull is just really, really strong here. He could go into Uxie, for sure. He could definitely go into Uxie. And I kind of want to see the Uxie damage. Let's see. It's defensive pivot. Actually, I do 0 damage, by the way. But that's okay. So I probably should have gone Lando and U-turned instead. However, that's all hindsight. So we're just going to throw off a Raging Bull here. Get some damage off. Yep, so he switches. He didn't want to U-turn for the helmet, and probably, not Mercy, Sigma. Yeah. Uxie comes back in. So this is where he can get rocks up. For sure. He can definitely get rocks up here. I wish I would have brought something on my Tauros to break this thing down a bit more. But I didn't really have that hindsight. So I might just go into Mudman here, because he doesn't have anything that just hits me. He could knock. Actually, I think Uxie lost knock, actually. I'm going to hope it just lost knock, and I'm going to go into my my Dark type. He could just get rocks up here, but I do want to get a free knockoff onto his team. It just looks really good. His Sylveon's slower for sure. Stealth Rocks come on up. That's A-okay with me. So this thing is U-turn rocks. All right, we're getting some good insight onto the team. I'm just gonna throw up a pre-knockoff here. Pre-knock here. U-turns out. Yep, we just take a little bit of damage. That's okay. And we'll see who comes in. Maybe it's Sneasler, and if it is, then I get my the clear amulet's gone, so I can start switching into it a lot easier. So we'll see. Junker Queen. Who is that? Sandy Shocks? That is Sandy Shocks. That's a really good nickname, by the way. That's a really good nickname. So we're gonna knock it off here and see what item we grab. Good damage. Lumberry. I'm gonna go right into Landorus here. He might get a spike up actually, which would kind of suck. But I think I could just go straight into Fenrir. Or I think since I think he's gonna get spikes up, I could go into Black Winged Dragon. Because I think, yeah, he probably gets a spike up here instead. So I think I can go into my Roaring Moon and threaten it out with an Earthquake on a Sandy. I should probably also check what its spread was. Let's see. Its spread, the knockoff did a good bit. Roaring Moon does a good bit of damage as well. We're gonna go into Roaring Moon here. Go into Roaring Moon for sure. I think the spikes come out though. It'd be kind of crazy if he went for the Volt Switch on Lando. So we'll see what he clicks. Spikes, yeah, spikes. So this is why we wanted Hat. Was to mitigate this, because he's just trying to whittle down Muck so Spectre can win a lot easier. However, I don't quite care enough at the moment. I don't remember what Sylveon is at, but I'm going to U-turn here because I can always go into Lando, basically. Yeah, we're going to go right into Lando. That did so much damage. Yeah, so this thing's very low. And now we can go into Landorus. Yeah, I think I like Landorus here. Does this thing get Baton Pass? I don't actually know. We might get Baton Pass. So we'll take our rocks, and probably get another spike up. Realistically, he'll probably just get another spike up here. He tri-attacks. Interesting. Okay. And he gets the para. Really rough there. Like, really rough. Like, to the point where I think I just sack Lando off. That's really unfortunate that he got that. The para is definitely not fun. Because, yeah, that kind of just kills off everything that my Fenrir might have wanted. I mean, it's a cool move, but, like, yeah, I just think I have to sack Fenrir now. That really sucks. Because I probably would have saved it if I didn't get parried there. Yeah, that's so rough. But maybe it doesn't matter, dude. I'm not thinking enough. So, kills Lando. Try. So we see spikes, try. And obviously we just go back into, this guy, and we just start hitting it. We just start doing more and more damage. We're not looking too good versus the Spectre endgame, but that's probably alright. That's probably okay. We're gonna go for just a nice little crunch here. He could probably just save it and go into Sylveon. That's very realistic. It's just to go into Sylveon. But I think that's fine with me. I just want to get the damage off onto Sylveon. Put it into Ironhead range. So here's the crunch. We will just kill it. Cool. So, Moon kills Sandy. Okay, cool. So, Sandy and Volker are dead. Mercy comes on out, which is the Sylveon. Okay, so yeah, it's honestly in range of 2 Ironheads, and we are Roselli Berry, so I think I'm comfortable going for the Ironhead here. We'll see what he clicks. I'm pretty comfortable with this, because maybe we can get the flinch para. Honestly, the odds are pretty good for us. 30% on the Ironhead and the paralysis. And maybe we get the flinch. Maybe we get the flinch. We'll do a lot of damage here, maybe? We do. Okay, cool. We get the flinch. That is what we played for, straight up. We played for that flinch. You know? Kind of scummy, but you know what? I think it was in our favor. Plus the Roselli, I was pretty comfortable with it. So, Moon kills... Sylv? Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty far behind, so I did just kind of do anything that would get me any form of ahead. And at this point, so let's see, there's Uxie with U-turn rocks. Sylveon is dead now. So it's just Uxie, Sneasler, Spectre, right? And I think we could sack Arcthis then, and then just get a free switch into Broadbull. I'm also... I don't know... Okay, so I'm not max speed. And I don't know if he's gonna be max, like, faster than me. He might be faster than me right now. And so I'm gonna swap out to keep the facade that I am Scarf. I'm gonna go Arcathis then, I think. Yeah, because I still like Broad Bull's damage output. So we're gonna sack Arcathis here. And just keep maybe I revealed that I wasn't Scarf, but I believe... Oh, no. I did reveal that I was not Scarf. Sorry. Because I crunched and then I... Yeah, I was dead there anyway, so yeah, that's fine. So, Sneasler kills Skelly. I did reveal that I wasn't Scarf that last turn, but that's okay. I did just kind of forget. But that's okay. I'm just, I'm pretty rusty in the first place, so we'll go Broad Bull here. Yeah, we'll go Broad Bull here. And, yet again, I'm just gonna click a Water Move, I believe. Water Move just looks really good here. Yep, the Clear Amulet. I did expect him to be Clear Amulet on this thing, so I'm gonna go Raging Bull. Yeah, this is just good damage on even Uxie coming in. I don't mind Uxie coming in here. Yeah, I don't mind if Uxie comes on in. That's fine with me. Yeah, I am fine with that. Oh, dude, he said have fun in chat. I completely missed it. I feel so bad. Oh, dude, I genuinely missed that. I do feel bad about that. So here's Sigma. Yes, yeah, so we're gonna get really good damage off on this thing now. So there's the rocks. Okay, so let's see. This does like 26%. That does not do enough. However, I think we might just have to keep hitting it. Well, we might just have to keep hitting it, which really sucks. We're actually slower guaranteed as well. So I might throw off a Rock Tomb first. If he Psychics into Muck, then I'm doing really good. So I'm going to throw off a Rock Tomb here, I think. Because I can't risk him U-turning on Blackwing. I can't risk that. And I can't risk him U-turning onto Mudman, because then I guaranteed Psych Broad Bull. And so if he Psychics here, it's fine, because we'll live the one hit, and then we'll slow it down. So he Gleams instead, that's fine. That's going to be way weaker. That's fine with me, because now we'll slow him down with Rock Tomb. And he should be in Raging Bull range now. So very nice. Okay, so we see Dazzle. Dazzle. And now we can Raging Bull, and it should kill him. Hopefully we get the... Oh, we didn't get it! Dang, that's rough. Okay, that's okay, though. That's alright. Oh, we lived! Even better! Even better! Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna Trailblaze now, so I'm even faster. There we go. Okay, so... Bull... kills... Uxie. Nice. Okay, so Uxie's down now. So it's just Sneasler and Spectre. Very, very scary duo to be facing down, like, to say the least. But I think we might be able to take this home. We might be able to take this one out. So we're going to go just for our Raging Bull here. It hits. It's just damage. I don't think we could sack, or we could hold it for a sack later on. Dang, this is tough. I think he still wins this. How do we win this game? Okay, if we go for a... Okay, if we go into Mudman Raw, he can't really beat me. He could... And if I just save this as a sack piece, I sack it on the switch into Sneasler, and I had to hope that I'm faster with my Dragon than his Sneasler. I'll win the game if I'm faster, I think, but if I'm slower, I lose, guaranteed. I don't think +1 Spectre beats Muck. So I'm just gonna hit this thing. I can't let him get a sub. He's Agility. Interesting. Okay, so Agility. Oh wow. Agil. But this is gonna do good damage, I think. That's great damage, actually. Holy shit. That's amazing damage for sure. Yeah, we'll go for a just +2 outspeed. If I go +2 speed, I will outspeed. So I'm actually gonna go for the Trailblaze. So if he doesn't kill me, I will be faster for a guaranteed extra hit. So we're gonna go for a Trailblaze here, but Spectre should just kill me. So yeah, Kiss, Spect kills. Oh, and there's the helmet damage. Actually, nice. I probably got more benefit than he did after that, because now I can go into Mudman, because he is +1. I had to remember that he is +1. So. Is he double dance? He might be double dance. That might be what he was doing. So he lives the knockoff. However, we kept him out of range, which is like the whole goal. So yeah, I think we just give him a nice little knockoff here. Oh, what does Sneasler do to me, actually? Hold on. Terra fighting Sneasler to Muck. How much? It is 60 to 70. What is the numbers on that? 263. Okay. I'm at 263. So it's like a roll in his favor, I believe. So I'm going to throw off a rest here, I think. I'm going to throw off a rest here to be at full. So, okay, Wisp anyways. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just, we'll rest it off. Probably... We probably set ourselves up to be in the best chance to win this. We just have to be faster than the Sneasler. So yeah. Ehiro Mudman's gonna kill Spectre here, I believe. I wish I had Sneak really bad. If I had Sneak here, it'd be so much better. But yeah, we're fine here. That covered most plays that he could make. If he swapped, if he clicked anything, realistically, I was fine. So yeah, now we're just gonna go for a knockoff. And, yep. Oh, does he live this now, actually? Was that the whole thing, that he lives now? Because I'm burned? I don't think so. I don't think so, because I should still do enough damage because he has an item. It's Colbert. Oh, it's Colbert Berry. Okay, I see. So yeah, okay, wow, nice. So he'll, oh, I got the poison touch. That's so rough. I feel so bad for that. That was really rough. If he dies to this poison, that's so big. That is so unbelievably big. He does die. That's really sucks. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that really sucks. That might have just won me the game, and I won't lie. That was very lucky of me. Kills... Oh, not Sneasler, Respect. Yeah, that was very lucky of me. I can't lie. You know, I would say that was definitely less important than the, that was less important than the hit on, what's it called? Than the hit, than the tri-attack. Definitely. So we're gonna go for a gunk here. It's kind of like our only play. We kill him if we land. So... Actually, we're burned, so maybe not. We will live this hit. So he's -1 now, and we need Gunk to kill. Or to hit. And hopefully... Okay, we hit. Nice. Does it kill? We're burned. It does not kill. No poison. That's fine with me. Spect kills Muck. And it comes down to this. And it comes down to how fast he is on this thing. Because if he is very fast, then he wins. If he's slower, then I win. And I do not have a lot of speed on this guy. So we'll just see, and it comes down to this. However, it ends. Good game over to Owen, and yeah, that's really how it ends. And he's faster. Good game, man. Yeah, I definitely should have been faster on Roaring Moon. I kind of overestimated Volcanion in the matchup. I was very scared of that mon, and I guess I kind of dealt with it really quickly. So, yep, GG's over to Owen, and I'll see you guys over in the post-game interview that we'll be doing with every coach that is willing for this entire season. Owen will take it home 1-0, and yeah. We'll bounce back next season. That's perfectly fine with me. Owen's a very good player, and I'm happy to bring it down to a 1-0. But, yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thank you for the continued support. Catch you guys later. Hey, what's going on, guys? Professor Pineapple here, today with your fun fact. Did you guys know that in Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, you can catch 17 different legendaries, including the 2-box legendaries, the 3 birds, the 3 dogs, Latios, Latias, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Mewtwo. Really interesting that a game that old has so many legendaries that you can catch. But yeah, hopefully you didn't know that. And now you do. Hey guys, I know there's supposed to be an interview right here as promised. However, unfortunately, my OBS did not record the audio for Owen's side. And it kind of just me awkwardly sitting there like, not really saying anything, and so unfortunately I cannot add the interview for not only this week but also the next week. It happened again with Pat Mac, but from then on, I swear I will be getting these out to you guys. It's just there was just issues with the recording, and I didn't catch it until until I was editing it. So unfortunately, no interview. But yeah. Anyways, but stay tuned for next week. The game's awesome. I've already played it, and yeah. It's a really fun game overall. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Please subscribe. I would really like to see the subscription number go up a little bit. I don't know. Bigger number looks cooler. That's about it. Thank you guys.